Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense is on the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Using the quick game. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking for room. It's Boyd. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Marches ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So UNLV's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Complete out of the backfield.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early in the game. This is a massive decision for the head coach because it is early. And how aggressive are you willing to be? You could get this 1st down, pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now your opponents are literally knocking on the door.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate. Of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. Stopped after making the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it after 12. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Now they'll run it on the toss. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and made. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McDaniel. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Offense now working in the red zone. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He looks that one in nicely. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Got it in the middle, it's Perry. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's going to pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's running in the open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now the play fake. And down he goes back at the 3.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together in the second half.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Leaves it with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Warrior! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
For the offense.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the move, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's looking for a man on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to him, and they're able to get him down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Line getting set on second down. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Loses 3. Third down coming up.
A third and long coming up here. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day, dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll throw on third down. Got his man quickly. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on third and short in field goal range. They get the completion.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
And they're able to make the tackle. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield and screen. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's O'Brien.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Extending the play. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 2nd down coming up. Just feeds the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you've got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making...
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants a big play here late. It's complete. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
A 1st down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After this, it'll be a wrap. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Air Force Falcon. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Falcons will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rainbow Warriors offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Powers through the defender. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field. The Falcons offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. A run for the quarterback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Now on second down. This quarterback, part of their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll run the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. To see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll run the option. The pitch. At the 45, on his way. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Air Force. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Perry. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. With jet sweep pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your line, I say go for it every time.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Coming after him. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Getting some heat. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Back to throw, it's Hayes. He's right on target. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Collins. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Falcons. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Got his man down the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That's reeled in. It's Perry. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flips it out to the back. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. He finds his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Falcons decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now the
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here comes the option. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. On the option, he'll keep it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Goes to the option. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. The option look. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Falcons will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense has a chance, down one possession in the fourth. They'll start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On second down, he's looking downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be downed right there.
And that is such a costly turnover on special teams because they've got the lead. But with that giveaway now, they've completely opened the door for their opponent.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Snagged in the middle. It's Randall. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Randall. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
The attempted throw is incomplete. It's second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle, it's Collins. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He lets one fly deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports